Hello, hello. Alright guys, welcome on in, welcome on in. First stream ever. Should be fun. Alright guys, welcome on in. First stream. Alright. I think we got our audio levels right, correct, where they should be. This is our city so far. Yeah. It's cool. It's doing things. I've played for about half an hour so far at this point, and everyone says the graphics are terrible. Oh, it's so hard on your computer. Granted, I have 700 people living here, but all our settings, all our graphics, boom, 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 high, crazy, crazy, stupid, awesome. So that's cool. Pretty sweet. And that plane you see flying, cargo plane. Very groovy.
Listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening at home or wherever you roam.
They're very impatient with hearses. That is for sure. So far, basically, residential over here. Got some services for the children's. Commercial corridor over here, some trash collection, and our industry down here. Go check this. Ooh, this does produce air pollution. Good to know. I was unaware. All right. We have no demand for anything. Awesome. So, we're just kind of chilling. We're chilling. I have no plans for this city. We're just kind of seeing how it goes. I was almost thinking a huge residential area over here. Plane. Ooh. 17 animals on board? Mayhaps? Perhaps. Not sure. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I got some expansion points, but kind of thinking I want to wait to get welfare, city hall. We're about to become a large village in just a little bit. We just need to build out a few more things. And that'll be cool. It'll be groovy. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. This is the in-game audio, which we're told is okay. Yeah. Pretty sweet. All right, we got some commercial needs, I guess, coming in. So we can continue this. I know, the smog's unbearable. Everyone thinks the smog is just so unbearable. This is this road. Yes. Alright. I'm just going to bring this down all the way to there. We'll add a cut-through road right here. And then we can put some more commercial. We'll zone that too. We'll see what crazy thing pops in. The cool thing with this game too so far that I found is as soon as you place zones, the demand goes away. It doesn't go away as people move in. It's as you zone it, which is pretty cool. I like it. I think it's groovy. Yes. Another awesome thing so far. See this intersection? It's off by like one little zone square, but it makes it into like an offset sort of intersection, which I think is awesome. So you get that. You get the regular ones here. You know, they're spaced out a little bit. Another one right here, which is off more, but it still gave that crazy intersection. And this, you know, is normal. You would see this in real life. Another little one there. And then these, I've got 3 of the 4-lane roads and then 1 2-lane road. And it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Traffic lights, beautiful. Right? Don't know what that is. That is an outside connection. Let's go to it. Woo! Huh. Oh, that makes sense. I thought it was just this random floating box. Wow, look at this. How is this not beautiful? The game's terrible. Oh, no. Oh, it sucks so bad. Oh, no. It's day 1. Oops. Like, y'all need to relax. Also, super cool. You can go outside of your city now. Wow. Cool. Groovy. I mean, I know we can't see anything right now, but it's pretty sick. We're just going to enjoy this for a minute. I have not experienced nighttime yet. That's how short I've been playing this game for. So we'll look at things. Roads. There they are. They're in green. They have existed. They are existing. Yes. I assume traffic is a thing. Hey, look at that. We have progressed. So we get to unlock all sorts of stuff. Loan, which hopefully we never have to use. We get service budgets, some farming, mining, and then fire and police. Very exciting. Ooh, next one we get a lot of stuff. Awesome. Good. All right. So, almost immediately, they're going to start complaining. Because we don't have police and fire. So let's get some fire. This should probably be on the main road. And I'm actually going to put this in the commercial district. Because reasons. Yeah, that's why. Put a nice little road here. Connect that up. And then we're going to do the same with our police. Police station's much bigger. Let's put it on this side. Yeah, look at that. Bling, bling. The sewers. So, this is something I think I'm beginning to understand. Yeah. But no. Is it from this? So this coal plant produces a lot of sewage. So let's see. We can do this. We're just going to run this kind of separately down to here. And we'll see if that makes any difference. So these are supposed to do 26 million gallons. Oh. There we go. So hey, it's right there for you. Yep. Super easy to see. We're only using 27%. And I know the longer the lines get, the busier it is, the more stuff that's in there. So this I could see why they're like, oh, it's backing up, but they're not going to use this pipe at all. Interesting. Well, we'll figure that out. So far, Chirper has been super annoying. So we'll see. I will say nighttime is dark. But that's okay. You know, where there should be light, there is. I don't know what that is. What's going on over there? That's trippy. I'm trying to see if there's a place that this doesn't look ridiculous. Better? There we go. Upgrade. Very exciting. They do complain a lot
How delightful.
about hearses.
Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love... Aiden himself,
We are going to turn that off because it's really hard to see. And if it's hard for me to see, I know it's even harder for y'all, so.
My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those...
Funk is for the lay person. Okay. That's what you say, sir. Then that's what you say. Funk is for the layperson. Good to know. I was unaware. We were unaware. Awesome. If this gas station's full, you can go here. And if this gas station's full, you can go here. I bet you they fight each other over prices. And if these gas stations are full, you can go to this one. But if this gas station's full, you can go to this one. But if this gas station's full, I know there's at least one more up here. Up, you can go to this one. But if this gas station's full, you can go to this one. Apparently, vehicles in City Skylines 2 use a lot of gas, like 3 miles per gallon, I guess. Hello, Moore. I can show you my city. Been playing for all about half an hour. Over here, all just low residential. We got some row houses over here. Starting to build a little bit of heavy, more dense over here by the river, which I think will be cool. We have our elementary school over here with a little gazebo thing, which helps for health, which I guess is a thing. We have our high school. We added our track in because it's massive and huge, and why not? Sounds like fun. Nobody's there, though. It's very empty. Apparently that's a thing for right now. Any parks or stuff like this, you just don't see anybody in. Beautiful cemetery. Don't hover over it because it's terrifying. And then got a beautiful bridge coming into the city, which is really cool. I will show you something that I think is annoying already. If I can find it. So this is Granite Street. And then it turns into Ranger Bridge, which then turns into Highland Street, which goes straight this way. And never mind, I laid down more roads and it was fixed. Originally, when I loaded in, it was Highland Street this way, and it just came back around and just kept looping. So every street in the city was Highland Street, which I thought was interesting. Little commercial zone over here with 50% gas stations. Super cool. Our landfall, which looks like a baseball field. And then we put all our industry down here. Everyone's complaining at the moment about smog. So landfills are very bad. But they're literally just a little bit here. And yes, down here's bad, but it's all blowing away from the city, so I don't know why everyone's so upset. You know? I don't know why. Yeah, I was just doing a basic grid to start off with. Something that's super cool, though, is some of these intersections. Even though they're not perfectly straight on, they'll still work, which is cool. And then you get some weird places where you can't actually zone anything. But I kind of like that. I think it looks groovy. We do have one roundabout, so that's fun. So I want to spend some stuff. We want to get our welfare office, and I want to get a city hall. Where we put these things? I don't know. Oh, yes, 100%. It's definitely taking some time to get used to. Because you can snap to so many places on this. And these are even weirder. You can snap to all these. And you can really do some crazy things. But You can do that now. That's amazing. And terrible, so let's not. But, and part of the reason these roads ended up being like this was because I used the actual, what's it called? The grid tool. And it doesn't line them up. It's very like SimCity 4-ish, where the roads just go everywhere and you have 9,000 intersections. Which in that game didn't matter, because it wasn't, every individual sim was simmed. It was all a lie. So, you know, that's a thing. So yeah. We have some more commercial demand. So we can go ahead and build up this place a little bit more. I think we should leave a big gap. And we'll do some weirder stuff here. Just to get around these, Actually, we could put a crazy intersection in here. We'll break it up for you. This is totally doable, and it was so easy. Traffic definitely won't be a problem here. I don't see that being a problem. The smog is unbearable. We know. There is a little bit of it. European isn't not planned out at all. The horses would have done great over here. They want more low residential. We can do that. That's the thing too in this game you have to watch out for, is you can't just zone residential. You have to actually see and look at what everyone's looking for. One cool thing though is I've noticed you can go pretty far out. So this road right here, if I line it up perfectly, I get a guide. Not the case in City Skylines 1. So that's pretty neat. We like that. That'll give us some interesting plots. I'm very much looking for us to be able to build some parks. So we like parks. I think we're going to go ahead and build City Hall. Whenever we have the money for it. 1.6 million. Okay. That's cool. Well, we'll put our welfare down office. Our welfare office down. That makes more English. We'll put that down. And then we'll think about connecting this. No? We're gonna... There we go. So that's future-proofed. No. This city, this was already built with the little roundabout, and there were a few roads. So I didn't have to. Are we talking CS1 or 2? Yeah, this is the first map I played on. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure, though, once you unlock, if you were to have this tile unlocked, you can just drag a highway and have it go out there. I'll show you how this one's set up, even though I didn't build it. But it's a highway, steps down into the 4-lane road, bridges over there, and then it just came into a roundabout. I believe it was a 4-lane road, and then these were all 2. I think it was just these like couple of squares that were built to start off with. So that's what I always did in 1 as well, is go from a highway, step it down, and then either go into a roundabout, or a lot of times I would have this bridge actually go over 1 or 2 roads and drop off a little bit further into the city. Kind of New York City kind of style. But I always found that that helped out a lot with traffic. So far in this game, I haven't seen a ton of traffic. But we've also built all of this so far, and we have 1,000 people. So I'm assuming it becomes a thing eventually. But I haven't gotten that far yet. So, yeah.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Well, thank you very much for that public service announcement. We appreciate it. We will stay off the roads because they are absolute garbage. So maybe we should fix that. Get our advanced road services, and then I think we'll build a maintenance depot. But where? Over here. In this unused area. Up close, a lot of stuff looks really good. Zoomed out, it's not as crisp, but a lot of the assets so far that I found, they're nice. Digging it. The roads are terrible, and we got 1 person out there. Perfect. It sounds legit. I'm gonna build out this square. And then... ooh. Bring this out a little bit. Do a nice diagonal. I can't imagine they're gonna build in the water. But let's see what happens. I'm very interested. They are upset about the smog. Deal with it. You live in a city. I just want to see. That's kind of cool. Oh, yes, it'll show you where they want to build, if they think it's a good idea or not. Apparently our taxes are high. They're only at 12. But that's fine. Lots of adults. Cool. So our average air pollution is 0, but there's a lot of smog. Make it make sense. Someone, please, make it make sense. Like, obviously there's going to be some, but seems weird. Anywho, we need more employees. Come on, guys, move in. I'm gonna up the tiempo a little bit. Definitely got some different stuff coming in here now that we have different plots. So that's a good thing about not doing grids. Because over here we just have gas stations everywhere. So we're just going to go full speed for a little bit. See what we'll see what happens. We need some folks, but they don't want to move in. Well, you know what we should do? We should lower taxes. Oh, should we? Yeah. But then we're going to lose money. Yep. We certainly are. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh. And we crashed. Awesome. All right. Welcome back to 5 minutes ago. I hope you remember. We did some stuff. Yep. That's cool. So I'm going to turn that back off because we didn't like the way it looked. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So we're going to go triple speed. Oh, smog. Wow. Oh. Well, let's go look. If our average smog is 0, then I haven't... I don't know. All right, now that you're caught up. Very cloudy out. The zoom in this game is awesome. And start that close in. And boom. It's cool. I like it. I like it. We got some people upgrading, which is awesome. Luckily, we had an autosave pretty much as it crashed. So I really don't think there's too much that didn't get saved. So that's cool. Yeah. We did this, we did this. Yeah, I don't actually know what we had done that's not here. So cool, sweet, awesome. We like that. What other things can we get into at the moment? We can go underground. Not that fun. Cool that this is here and not in the pause menu anymore. Lots of cool stuff that we can look at. Spent a lot that month. You know, I haven't been spending any time looking at how fast the game goes. We've been streaming for 45 minutes, and I played for about half an hour before that. And it appears as if only a month has gone by. So in an hour and a half, only a month went by. That's interesting. And I'm on triple time at the moment. And that's how fast the time's going. Does the time change? Yeah, so it does. Took about 6 seconds to go a minute on 1 speed, and it's maybe a second and a half, 2 seconds to go a minute in 3 speed. So, and I know they had to slow it down a lot, so that we could do the night-day cycles, make it last a little bit longer, but also so that rush hour made sense. In City Skylines 1, having rush hour just didn't make sense because it was 5 o'clock for 37 seconds. I don't actually know how long it was, but, you know. It was a time. So let's look at our stats. Let's see what we can do. We've got our road maintenance guys out. That's cool. Traffic's a little bit heavy through the main corridor of the city, but that's to be expected. There's currently one way in and one way out. Not the best. You know, maybe we should think about stuff. I'm trying to think. Look at all the upgrades. I'd like to do a big downtown, like, central core somewhere. I'm kind of almost thinking right along this highway. Have it on both sides. Could be fun. Could be. Because I have 11 tiles we can buy right now. Because this would almost make sense as like a little village. We're not going to put too much more density in here. Residents will enjoy the atmosphere of this smooth, luxurious building. Cool. This area could work too. I'm kind of liking the idea of a satellite city over here, though. Not super satellite, but get the gist. Yeah, let's do that. Let's unlock these 6, 7, 8. We'll do that one. And these 2. Cool. I have no idea how much that cost. But I'm sure it wasn't cheap. I'm sure it was not cheap. All right. I'm also appalled. How could that be a thing? Terrible, terrible, terrible. So if we're to continue this beautiful 4-lane road at a 90, let's have it come out to about here. It's going to be our first bridge. Should probably do this one again. And before we do that, let's go up. That much. Then, okay. Something great just happened. This is going to be one big bridge. I'm thinking that looks good. I'm going to go back to street level. And then we'll have to figure the rest out. Of course it's not straight. Grrr. Let's go ahead. We'll delete those. And that's a little less obvious. So that's good. What just happened? So we became a grand village. Awesome, awesome. So now we can do some district stuff.
Broadcast to all citizens. The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
I think we'll be okay. Well, how did that get put out? I wonder. I wonder. So many people are getting sick. Got 2 people here. At 108% efficiency. People have begun dying more than usual. Uh-oh. I wanted to read that. Okay, fine. I didn't want to read that. Oh. Let's delete this back a little bit. And let's see if that's connected now. Nope. It's snapping. How bizarre. What if we tried doing this? Ah, that helped. That helped. So that's good. It's interesting because it all wants to go one way. We're trying to alleviate this, but to no avail at this point.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age.
Okay.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Jarva mate.
Good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Ah. Look at this. Yep, make sure you slam on the brakes before you get in that lane. That's how they do it in the real life. Yep. 100%. So this is coming from outside of the city, which seems strange. Because I'm pretty sure we built a fire department. Right? I was just thinking to myself, wow, this guy's really going slow. But time slowed down so much. So it kind of makes sense. Now we're going from a 70 to a 35. To a 30. Wow. No wonder the home burnt down. That's quite the incline. I could see everybody bottoming out right there. Okay. I guess they just gave up. Somewhere down here. Firehouse. Why? Why you are not working, Mr. Firehouse? Can you explain that to me, please? Please, please, please. Please, please. Wow. When did this happen? we got some demands. All right. Well, good. Let's, So these all keep getting abandoned because of noise pollution. I don't think the row houses care. So. Let's test that theory. Yes, all of you can shove it. Could you shove it faster? Alright, we're going to zone these in, but not the edge pieces, because we want them to zone in correctly. So we'll see what happens with that. Tons of demand for everything. Lots of high density they want. We unlocked high density. Is this considered high density? Probably. Ooh, that's big. Alright, let's help our friends along. See if these row houses don't come in a little bit quicker. Although there's no demand for them. So that's a thing. Alright, let's try this. Let's do our low rent. Of course one pops in. Let's do our low rent down in here. Yeah, so that's going to be considered high density. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. If we speed it up again, we might, you know, have things go faster. Yeah? Is that how that works? I think so. Oh, okay. Interesting. We have parks now. That's exciting. But I actually want trees. We'll put some pine trees back here. No special order. There's some pine trees. So in about 12 years, those will look okay. Yep. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. This city is incredibly noisy. I know. I'm sorry about that. It'll get better, though. Alright, so... I want intersections. But we need more points for that. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure we have to unlock both of these in order to get that one. So let's just do it. We'll get our highways, our large roads. And then hopefully... yeah, we'll be able to unlock those at that point. So let's go see what we got. 6-lane roads. 6-lane divided. 7, 8-lane divided road. Awesome. I love that. A 7-lane one-way. Okay. Cool. And then our highway stuff. Some of these lane markings are confusing me. So we get up to 5 lanes. Okay. Oh, I can see what these are. Oh. They're blacked out, but you get the little picture up there. So I'm interested to be able to use some of these. It's really cool how you could place them down. Spooey. Yeah. I'm excited for that. Parking is another thing that I would like to get. Sound barriers are a thing now? Cool. Oh, you know what we should try? Because we have the option to. What's this? Oh, it's our road service vehicle. Thank you for your servicing. Oh, yeah. These are big boys. Our central corridor. Oh, look at this. We got some traffic, y'all. Excellent. I mean, not, but it's... it's good to see. It's nice to see some traffic. It means we're gonna have to, you know, fix it. Everyone's coming this way, so I feel like this should be a larger road. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that, and we have to figure out which side we want it to mess up. This side makes the roundabout look crazy. So we're going to do that. And now everyone's going to get confused. So we'll just speed through that. And then another thing we can do is we can get rid of the crosswalk here. Yeah, they can still cross here. So it'll just eliminate one. What are you doing? Something some people have said is that people will just cross the middle of the road. That doesn't matter. There's some some shenanigans that go on. And I'm wondering if we put a roundabout here. Let's do it. Yeah, boo on me, I know. Ideally, I would like a larger roundabout here. But that also requires things and stuff. We're going to be able to build some stuff. They're very expensive. Fountain Plaza, 1.6 million. Ooh, that means we can build City Hall. Which I'm thinking would look pretty good right here. Yes, police and admin. Of course, it's not going to fit. Okay. Then we'll put it down here.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Why?
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Thank you for your local public service.
Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more, bringing the latest in luxury.
Let's listen to the vibe. Because why not? I'm feeling vibey. Anyways, here we go. Another crash. Coming in. Here it comes. Yep. Yep, it's gonna crash. Yep. Mm-hmm. I can feel it. Yeah. Yep. There it is. There it is. Alright, well, we have some music for you to listen to at least. I feel like it's an issue every time we get an autosave. Kind of frustrating. But again, we all knew this wasn't going to be the best game on release. It's not optimized to the fullest, allegedly. So, I pressed the wrong button. Brrr. So I'm going to load a game, and then unload it, and then load again. Yep. The load times, though, are pretty good. Don't tell me. Okay, never mind. Hold, please. Alright. Let's get back to doing a couple things we just did. So we're upgrading this road. We're adding a roundabout. We're taking away crosswalk. We're changing our radio station. To the vibe. And then we're going to get back to doing what we were going to do originally. So I want to put some trees and some grass. If we put grass, does the parking go away? It does. If we put trees, does the parking go away? It does. Okay. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Doris, you live in a high-rise. Of course it's noisy. What do you expect? And you don't live anywhere near anything. Come on, girl. Nice looking ambulance. I like it. No animation? Huh. No animation. In CS1, we had them, like, get out, they'd grab a stretcher. Here, it's just blinking lights. Okay. This is nice, though. Oh, just hit their mirror. Just hit their mirror. Oh, just hit their mirror. Just hit their mirror. Smash the fuck out of that truck. Oh, God. We're gonna have a lot of bills to pay. This city's gonna be broke. Yep. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, goodness gracious. You'd like to live somewhere, like a building? Oh. Well, I'm busy watching a ambulance drive around. Alright? That's more important. Because I don't remember where I put my clinic. A lot more cooler camera angles, for sure, in this game than in 1. I still wish we had a ride-along camera. We might. I don't actually know. That was one of my favorite mods in 1. Was being able to ride on the front of the car and just see the city. You know, this one's kind of cool too. You know, we can pretend like we're in the car behind them. Traffic lights in real life don't turn yellow before green. And it was in the first game, and it's in the second game, and I don't get it. Oops. That's something I keep doing. In order to stop following something, you actually have to use WASD. You can't just go to the side. Kind of annoying. Where are you going, bruv? Go get yourself a good deal. Do it. You go do that. Alright, we got a lot of demand for some lower density is the word I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and build out some more of this grid. So I like a good grid. They're functional. I like functional things. Things that just work, you know? Not like that. All right. 180, please. 180. Good. We're just going to do some super blocks down here. I'll cut through one of them. Love that you can do that. Love, love, love. I think it's pretty great. We'll just spam these in. We'll watch that demand plummet. Hopefully we get some new residents moving on in. We'll make that medium. This can all be low. Not that one. But the rest can be. I think we need a little office park too. Not enough customers. Don't worry. They're coming. We need a bunch more industrial as well. That can be fixed. Not a problem at all. Wish it didn't zone so far out. But whatever. Let's get rid of these. Goodbye, goodbye. And then we'll put some offices in. Low density. Let's see what those look like. I'm excited. I am excited. Everyone's looking for help. Nobody wants to work anymore. You know? It's crazy. They're upgrading. Or they upgraded. Can't tell. Don't know what it looked like before. Don't know what it looked like before. Looks like our traffic issue's fixed up here. It's also 10 o'clock at night, so... don't think we would usually have an issue. But that's alright. Yeah, come on. Let's get to work, people. Alright, so traffic still looks alright. We are going to come into problems sooner than later, but for now, it's doing alright. Electricity, we're doing all right. Still selling some. So that's good. No bottlenecks anywhere. So that is fantastic. Our water and sewage is fine. I haven't seen anyone complaining about it in a little bit. So we're getting close to being full again, but I think we're okay. No disaster stuff. We don't have any. Fire and rescue. Looks good. 99% of our landfill is still available. That's cool. Same thing with our cemetery. So that's groovy. Police are everywhere. Look at them go. Thank you for your service. Appreciate that. Does it say... OMG. So we don't have a crime rate? Oh, 0%. Cool. 0% crime rate success. They are unsuccessful. These criminals are unsuccessful. So that's cool. We like that for us. Okay. I mean, looks good overall. So, I think that's fine. Terrible over here for the coverage, but it's fine. That's all commercial. I find it interesting that it goes from good to just garbage.
Girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on. So I do a full body gurk like, and she's like, what? And I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. So I'm waiting for my sister, and I got this polo shirt trolling, and he comes up about to start, and I go like, and he's like, are you all right? And I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. Get y'all electronics down at Spaz Electronics. We got resistor, transistor, capacitor, all the calibers. LEDs, loose TVs, and clerks that kirk the jerks down at Spaz Electronics. Yeah.
Is that like a Best Buy?
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait, where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford's. They sure are nice shoes.
Awesome. That was so easy. It's not perfect, but whatever. That was easy. I'm just trying to fill this in as much as possible. I think something like this would be neat. And then we can do something weird over here. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and zone some more of this. do all that. Go to our bucket. We'll do that. We'll do all that up there. That. And then I suppose we could use another... Do something funky like that. Put in some more houses there. Yeah. Cool. Groovy. And they want to move in. Alright, and then they want more medium. So they want more row houses. Why are these gone? Because of the noise. Okay. This one? We're gonna do row houses in here. Okay. Cool. So that should help that, but then we want more high. And you know what? I'm not giving it to you. Alright, fine. Do a little section down here.
This is an emergency broadcast.
A forest fire.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Good advice. Alright, so we'll give them that little section. That should make them happy. And I'm just gonna go ahead. We'll add one more here. And then we'll come off of this. And we'll add that. And this. Bring them out to the other side. 90 degrees, please. Cool. And let's give them some industry. I'm not going to put any by the water. Just because. Because why? Good point. So what did they do over here? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure I feel bad about it. I'm just not sure how I feel about it. So they just... I'm curious if this is going to do anything. I'm surprised it let me zone there. I don't think anyone's going to be building here. But, hey, you know, maybe they will. Maybe they will. So few workers. That's true. Where they all at? Who was upset over here? Noise pollution. Okay. You know what that means. Goodbye. 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 Haven't quite figured out how that dragging business works. But it works somehow. So, hey, we did a thing. Very exciting. They wanted to build these. So that's good. That is good, good, good. Alright, so I'm about 2 hours in. And we're a little over 4,000 people. We got all this built. Very sprawl. Very sprawl. I'm digging it so far. That's not what I wanted to click. Let's get those intersections. And then let's just get the roundabouts. Now we have no money again. Womp womp. That's okay. What else did we unlock? We unlocked mixed housing. I wonder if they care about noise pollution, because obviously there's commercial underneath. Something to think about. Oh yes, our offices. What are we building? What do these look like? Okay. Little 1- and 2-story things. Get down with that. Is this a prison? I'm glad that we're still building crazy, crazy stuff. I love that for us. I love it. I think it's great. Oh. Alright, I can zone this one. And this side. Yes, they're good. All filled in. Alright, so now we can build all those intersections. We can build bigger roundabouts, which I do want one over here. Oh my goodness. Let's slow the time down. So it's 9 a.m. It's rush hour. Oh, we got an accident? No, just traffic jam. Okay. Cool. You know why? Because there's no traffic lights anywhere, probably. So everyone's just kind of fighting. Let's see what happens if we add them. This one. This one. This one. Boom. We'll see if traffic lights help in City Skylines too. I'm curious how they work. So everyone's trying to go where exactly? To here. And then here. And then there's no traffic. Alright, so we need to upgrade these to at least a 4-lane. We'll speed it up so everyone figures out what they're doing again. And then we've got some interesting lane changes happening. Immediately, that's cleared this road. That's crazy. Let's speed it up a little bit. We'll wait for this light to change. Now we have a massive problem, and we're going to pause. Oops. All right. Problem. We're using all of our electricity. Cool. All right, so let's look into what we can get into. Do I have to unlock all these? Uh-oh.
This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on, so I do a full body
So we're going to have to do another one of these.
and I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. So I'm waiting for my sister, and I got this polo shirt.
Yeah.
And he comes up
Because, reasons.
and he's like, are you all right? And I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. Get y'all.
And then we'll connect this up to here. Awesome.
Capacitor, all the calibers. LEDs, UCBs, and clerks that kirk the jerks down at Spaz Electronics.
And then we should be back to good. All right.
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's...
I like the radio station so far. Very repetitive.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
So yeah, it looks like just upgrading to a 2-lane road
Shoes.
helped out
Wofford's.
tremendously.
They sure are nice shoes.
So let's do the same for all the roads that are coming in and out of I guess there. That are coming in and out of this area. Because it is a choke point, for sure. Alright, so we added all those in. Let's go back down here. Yeah, that's gonna help. I don't know what that was, but that car was shimmying, jimmying, and shaking. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And the other thing I'm wondering is traffic getting better, or is the time just getting past rush hour? There you go. Use the whole lot. It just looked weird with that one little house and then a bunch of grass. I didn't care for it. Alright, I think what we're going to do is upgrade this whole street. That's kind of neat. Little step here, step there. I like that. So now we kind of have more of a main road. I hate street parking, but I know it is something that has to be a thing. I'm just not a big fan, you know? But it is what it is, and we deal with it for now. Because to me, it looks like there's traffic everywhere, but there's not. It's just a little bit right here. But it looks terrible. So there's that. And then this main street, same thing, looks packed, but it's only a 2-lane road. And I really want to get rid of parking on here. But it's going to create more of a nightmare. So at the same point, I don't. Yeah. I haven't made money yet. But we're almost there. Let's go look at some stats. So when I massively expanded, our income went way up. That's good to see. Oh, crime rate's going up. That's good. All right. Cool. So our next milestone, ooh, we got a little way to go. But this one, we got mixed housing, communications. That's the next thing I think we're going to do. And we should really look at a lot of this stuff. Where are policies? When? Was I here for that tornado? I mean, I've been here the whole time, so... Okay. Admittedly, I did not watch a lot of gameplay videos before playing, because they just made me want to play. So the question is, where in the heck are policies? Are they in the money view? No, we were just here. Okay. Not in there. I can't imagine they'd be in any of those. Because this is for building things. Aha! There it is. Taxi minimum fare. 10 cents? 25. Thanks so much. Sure, let's do that. That's all I have unlocked? No. I have all these things. So I really want to look at this. Um... Um... Okay. X does that. I'm gonna go try and see how in the heck one does this.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on. So I do a full body gurk like, and she's like, and I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. So I'm late for my sister, and I got this polo shirt. And he comes up about to start, and I go like, and he's like,
All right, so it appears that
y'all, it's
this radio station is 13 minutes long. Yeah. Don't love that. I'm curious. We're going to create a district. It's going to be that. And it's just going to called commercial. Because that's easy. Aha! So that's how we do it. So now I can apply some of these things. Cool. It's interesting that it's district specific. But cool, also. I'm curious to see how much money that that'll bring in. Nothing yet. So we'll check back. We will check back in a little bit. It would be cool if there were actual meters that popped up onto the roads that had metered parking. That'd be pretty sweet. Be pretty groovy, I would say. But they don't. So there's that. We're zooming out over here because we need to make an interchange. So we're going to go to our intersections. And what do we want to do? Okay, so pretty much the same controls as before. I'm just not sure what I'm looking to put in here. Our parklow could work. We could just have it connect into here. And it's so cool because if I plop this down, it'll just work. Even though it has all these roads, it's just going to make it work. I think that is probably the coolest thing that we've seen. I don't want that. Although this one could work too. These are small-ish too. I think we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna do right here. Done. Boom. Amazing. That was worth whatever we paid for it. I don't remember. But it was worth it. So this is a 4-lane road. Going into, surprise, surprise, a 4-lane road. So I'm gonna put a little road there, and then I'm gonna delete both of those. And then I'm going to use our curve tool. And in one, you'd have to do that and stop. Here, you can actually drag it a little ways to make it look really good. How about that? Huh? Pretty sweet. I'm digging this radio station. I don't love that there's no lights on this. That doesn't seem legit. So we'll add those in. We'll drag this road out a little bit more. And then we will upgrade this. So we get that lane. Be nice to get them even, but I'll deal with that. I'll accept it. And then we'll add this. That's good enough. Cool. I like how easy that was. In one, that would have been a 45-minute project. So, that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go crazy. 6-lane road? Or should we just do 8? Yeah, let's just do 8. Let's see how this works. That is a beefy intersection. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so we're just gonna straight this to about here. Then we'll go a little bit rogue. Actually, all right, we'll do that. Hey, people using this highway. Groovy. I'm liking this radio station. It's good. It's good, it's good. Then we're gonna do some... We'll do 4 lanes off of this. Let's do our first one here. And we'll build that. We don't want a intersection. Just want that. Do the same thing over yonder. Then to about here. And this guy. And then I think I want to do something weird. Like that. Or, yeah. There's so much information here, I can't even see what I'm doing. Like that. Alright, we'll start with this. We gotta make sure we have pipes coming over. Which, on bridges, we do not. So we gotta add those in ourselves. Kinda weird. But, whatever. So again, that to that. We'll add that. And then everything else should be connected. That would have been connected anyways, but... There we go. Electricity. So electric does come. How do we do these underground? Okay. So electric does go over bridges. So that's cool. All right, I think we can start zoning in here. We're gonna do... Eventually it'll be this. But for now... let's do a bunch of low rent near the highway. And then we'll do some mixed right here in the middle. And then that's it. That's where we'll leave it for now. We'll see what gets spawned in. Let's see if we can add some sound barriers. Sweet. What do they look like? Are they just concrete? Yeah. There's something. There certainly are something. That's right. All right, well, whatever. We're gonna need these the whole way. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put another interchange in up there. I can even do them on these? Cool.
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Oh my god.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait. Where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford's. They sure are.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
Yep.
The billowing
Very close by.
clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby.
Thank you for your
At
service.
this time, all citizens in the affected area.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Nobody cares. I mean, I'm sure there's people that care, but yeah. Mixed use. Cool. Blink. Yep, getting some usage over here. We should probably upgrade this road too.
Down at Spaz Electronics.
To
Yeah.
at least a 6. Ooh, divided. 6 divided. What's that look like? That looks ridiculous. But sorry, everybody. Ooh, this is crazy, crazy. Do we want that? That? What if we turn these all off? Ah. There we go. That makes more sense. And then if we turn these back on. Nope. It hates that. It hates that so very much. So we'll just do it ourselves. I think that looks better. Alright. Then we got this up here. You gonna play ball? Yeah. It'll play ball over here. So that's cool. So here's the question. How do I upgrade an intersection? Cool. That makes more sense. Because now you've got 6 lanes through. Yeah. I like it. I don't like these barriers. They just don't make... You wouldn't see that in real life. Because you want, when you're coming this way, you want to see if you're about to get dead. What's your problem? Air pollution. Oh, yeah. That's a thing. We did not think about this. Because all the air pollution comes right over here. That's annoying. We're gonna have to rethink all of this. Because realistically, anything built in this region is going to have to deal with pollution. Well, that stinks. Because I was going to, you know, I was going to build some stuff there. Oh well. We'll go back to the planning board. And we'll figure it out. That's cool. When you hover over a street name, it shows you the street. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's a long street. It's like West 4th Street in New York City. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So first thoughts, I like it. It crashes. I think we had 2. Kind of to be expected, honestly. Everyone's happy. They're upgrading. We got almost 6,000 residents in Newham at this point. I like it so far. It's definitely different. It's a different game. It's not a sequel. It's a different game. A lot of things are familiar, but a lot of things are not. So that's a thing. But, you know, overall, it's a good start, right? I think most people don't remember, but City Skylines 1 was an okay game. But then it had 8 years of development behind it, and DLCs and mods, and that'll all come. It'll all come to this game. I'm not worried. If anyone hasn't played City Skylines 1, and you were to put that game in front of them right now, with every single DLC and a ton of mods already installed on there, they wouldn't know what to do. It's too much. It's not too much. It's just so much to digest. There are some DLCs I never ended up getting because I didn't think they were worth it. But like the whole Industries DLC, you needed a tutorial just on that. And imagine getting that thrown in your lap on top of this and that. Like it's just so many things that they came out with, which made it a phenomenal game. And I still think it is. I'm not sure I'm going to play it anymore. I might go back to it in a little bit. I played a lot of 1 in the past month or so. which is why I've been absent for a little bit. But, you know, I think this is a great start, right? And I think that we all need to keep that in mind. This is a great start. So that's going to do it for me for today. This was fun. I'm probably going to stream more. Because it's easier. And it's nice to talk to people. So thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. And I'll see y'all out there the next time.